God is a relational being. Your physical status doesn't mean, but go to Tibet and die. How inhumane it is. That is the work of the evil spirits. Mental state is weak. Kind and smart, but mental status is weak. But go to that hard place and risk your life and do mission. It was not God's voice. God is a relational being. Knowing God is very important in healing. Not growing in the knowledge of Him doesn't mean that you are not God's child, but the problem is this world is tiring and full of suffering. How miserable I was when I awakened from schizophrenia. I bought my sufferings. So many people complimented me, respected me, and my popularity was great. I was famous in my church university group. How famous was I? Not boasting, but I was in charge of the new members because the new members would just stick to me and would adjust immediately. Why? Because my popularity was great. It would be hard if I had no fame. I said this wasn't boasting. God is a relational being. If it doesn't work, do it. They say that in the army. They also say that in this world. Americans also have that phrase. They have a similar phrase. For God's children, it's not that. What is it for God's child? Grace in Christ. In extreme terms, if it doesn't work, don't do it. Then how do you make a living? That's why everyone tries to make something work that doesn't work. Then it interferes with the parents' living because the individual is destroyed. Doing something that doesn't work, doing something forcefully, and then they themselves are destroyed, and parents are destroyed, interferes with the parents' living. I'm not judging because usually kind, smart, and sensitive people do that. Since they are too kind, they try to do twice what the parents want. Courteously, kindly, parents don't expect that much, do they? Since they are bright, their brains go flowing too well. Not all smart, kind, and sensitive people gain mental problems. Behind that, there is the spiritual background or flow. In psychological terms, it's very important when the mothers are pregnant. When I see many who suffer from schizophrenia, the mothers during pregnancy were depressed, worried, or fearful, filled with fear, and even thought of aborting their child. I heard that was all confirmed medically. The emotions of the mother are directly transferred to the unborn child. Then what happens to the unborn child? They are fearful and worried. They worry, what happens if I die? They think that in their unconscious.